Third video, balance scorecard and benchmarking. In this video, let us understand about the internal perspective. Well, under balance scorecard, the third major perspective is internal process perspective. If any organization is following this balance scorecard, it has to ask a question that to satisfy their stakeholders, what internal process should the entity master? This means that in order to satisfy their customers, what actually that it has to strengthen in their internal process. So let us understand about this process further in the slides. Internal process perspective. As the name itself says, in any organization, it has to strengthen the process of manufacturing. That is, in the process of manufacturing, the organization has to take care of the entire process. It has to take care about the inventory management or the quality performance, or it has to get the motivated workforce for doing so. It has to streamline the entire process in a proper manner so that there is a less wastage and the quality of the product would be high. So, in order to satisfy the entire stakeholders, if an organization wants to enrich their performance, it has to focus on improving their internal process. One major aspect why they have to do so is if they do so, definitely they can satisfy their customers as well as the shareholders. So, in order to satisfy their customers and shareholders, that is, in order to meet the financial perspective and customer perspective, they have to strengthen their internal process. So, let us understand further about this. You can see here the internal business processes. That is, there are three processes where the organization has to concentrate. That is innovation process, or operation process, post-sale service process. In the innovation process, as the name itself says, innovation is nothing but creating new. So here, the organization has to manufacture the products or services as per the needs and demands of the customers. Operation process is nothing but producing or delivering the existing products that would meet the needs of the customers. Well, after creating and after operating the process, the next process is post-sale service process, where after selling the goods or service, it has to give some support service to the customers. So by doing so, it will take care about the needs and requirements of the customers. In this slide, let us understand how an organization can reach its goal under internal process perspectives. So, in order to reach the goal, the organization has to improve its core competencies. It has to further improve its technology. It has to completely streamline the process in a proper manner. It has to excel in the manufacturing process. It has to maintain its quality performance. It has to manage its stock or the inventory, and it has to motivate its workforce in a proper manner so that their morality is be maintained. So let's understand in this slide how this internal perspective is, if it is maintained well, how it is resulting. So how can we know that the internal perspective is working well for your organization? We can know by if your organization is having shown that there is improvement in every aspect, or if there is reduction in the unit cost, or if there is a reduced wastage, and if your employees has improved in their morality, and if there is a productivity increased, and if there is zero or less defective output, and if amount of recycled waste is being reduced, and if there is increase in the capacity utilization, and if the amount of reworking has drastically come down, then we can say that your organization is really performing well in terms of internal process, and you are meeting to the requirement of your shareholders as well as customers. If these two people are satisfied, then we can say under balance scorecard, the internal process perspective is met properly. So in the next video, let us understand about the fourth aspect.